I'm Nick Martini, and you're watching Behind the Line in Iceland.
When we showed up to Iceland, it was super stormy, but we had a unique crew. We had Nick Martini and Rory Bushfield, and Martini especially is an urban specialist. So with the bad weather, we decided, let's go for a drive around the city and see what's out there.
You could almost hit it going this way, but that's still like 30 feet probably. The Sketchy Death Rail was one of the first rails we scoped when we got into town a couple weeks ago. And at first, we just sort of saw this big rail, didn't really know if it was doable, and we scoped it out, and it looked like you could hit it as a closeout.
How big do you think that is from you to me, like 30, 25?
We were pretty stoked on it and thought it could be done, and we sort of dubbed it the Sketchy Death Rail.
It looked really sweet, but there was nowhere near enough snow for the landing or around the feature to fill the landing in. So we decided to head over to this place that we called the Mega Complex, where the consequences weren't quite as high.
I found this one school we sort of nicknamed the Mega Complex because surrounding the whole school was just about a dozen perfect urban features. And luckily the mayor and the Ministry of Sport and all these people are super jazzed on helping us. They offered to close down streets. They were bringing bucket loaders in to build us features. Usually you don't go to film urban with a town behind you and an arsenal of construction equipment.
To have the whole government of Iceland on our side and basically carte blanche to their city and cruising around with a backhoe and helping us build these features was super unique. We hit a bunch of features at the Mega Complex, and the whole time it had continued to snow, so we swung back by the Sketchy Death Rail, and there was clearly enough snow around to make it happen. By that time, we had pretty much had the backhoe cruising with us wherever we wanted, so we were able to bring that in and pretty quickly put together the snow and the landing for the Sketchy Death Rail, and it was a go. Wow. Yeah, Martini.
It went really well. No one got hurt or anything, but it was definitely the biggest handrail I've hit in terms of height, so it's pretty gnarly, but only hit it a couple times and got the shot.
It's a really technical double air with a little shelf in between. It was a really high consequence line where stuff went wrong,